Hi, it's Andrea Fritz. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about vitality oils from Young Living. Let's get to it. Okay, so there are a lot of vitality oils that I have here for you, so don't get overwhelmed. This is exciting, and the cool thing is you can eat all of these. You can technically eat others, but specifically the Food and Drug Administration asked Young Living to label any oil specifically for ingestion, and so that's where this label and line has derived from. Okay, I'm going to popcorn around the oils because there's some that I just really want to highlight and probably talk a little bit more about. I'm going to start with lime. And lime is green, which is cool because it's green. And the nice thing about lime is that if you don't have any limes in your house, and you want to put a little in your water, you want to make a little beverage out of it, you can have a little lime and you don't need to have limes in your house. So that's really nice. Just one drop really goes a long way, so it's nice because it's shelf stable and you don't have to, as I already mentioned, have limes. The next oil I want to tell you about is Citrus Fresh, and I've kind of already talked about this in a previous video. Citrus Fresh is great. It's got a number of citrus actually in it: orange, tangerine, grapefruit, lemon, mandarin, spearmint. And the nice thing about Citrus Fresh is that it is not, the spearmint isn't so tough, it's not so harsh. And so all the other citruses, it truly is Citrus Fresh. It's not like so minty, which I like. I love the citrus and I like just the splash of fresh. It's very nice. I've talked about Digize, but I specifically will mention it and talk about ingestion. So you can get these little capsules, and then you can use these capsules to just put a few drops. For me, Digize is a huge help because it helps aid in digestion for me, and it's been a real help to after meals. Doesn't want to focus. There it goes finally. And so I just put a couple drops in a capsule and then put a little coconut oil with it, put a couple more drops, and ingest the whole capsule. And it's, for me, really great for digestion, and I hope it is for you too. Okay, I'm going to go over to these three right here. This is peppermint, thyme, oregano, and even at the end here is black pepper. And the black pepper, oregano, thyme, and maybe peppermint, maybe just the thyme, oregano, black pepper are great because, for example, thyme and oregano, you wouldn't necessarily have to have the actual real product in your house. You could just have a shelf-stable, actual oil. And it's nice too because they don't, like, for example, a spice might dry out and you may not like the flavor of that. And this is a fresh way to have these oils, to have these flavors. So I would suggest, start with your favorite. If you like thyme, oregano, they have marjoram and others like that, or basil. I don't have basil yet. I want to get basil. I would suggest starting with whichever you think is your favorite, whichever you think you'll use the most, and just start with that. That's what I would recommend. I'm going to do orange, cardamom, and nutmeg next. So for me, I actually used an empty 5 ml bottle, one of these that's empty, and then I made like a pumpkin spice latte, little spice. So I used orange, nutmeg, and cardamom to start with, and I need to get clove and ginger to kind of round out the flavors of the pumpkin spice. But those are what I have to start with, and so that's what I started with. So that is kind of like a fall, and you can also, of course, diffuse these too. So that would be a great fall diffusing of orange, nutmeg, and cardamom. I love cardamom. Cardamom is actually one of my splurges and favorites because I just love the flavor. I just love the flavor of cardamom. It doesn't want to focus for me today. There it goes finally. What else can I tell you? So I'll just stop at the top here. So we've got Digize, we've got tangerine, orange, citrus fresh, lemon, lime, peppermint, thyme, oregano, cardamom, thieves, nutmeg, copaiba, and black pepper. And actually one of the other things about the pumpkin spice latte type flavor, you could probably add thieves in it because that has clove in it. So actually that would have been a good thing to mention. And so just, you know, I use the majority orange because these have, you know, fairly strong scents. And so I like the orange to kind of dominate, and then thieves, nutmeg, and cardamom. I don't think I did the thieves in my pumpkin spice latte mix, but I should have. That would have been a good idea. What is your favorite? In the comments below, I'd love to hear what your favorite vitality or what you think you might have as a vitality. And then if you would like to order some vitality, I'll put my link in the comments below. And I'd love to get your feedback. And if you have any questions, I'd love to hear those. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys for my Young Living Vitality oils that I have so far. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.